What's up, everybody? This is Devin Koepke back with match number 2 on your favorite show, Koepkeeps, brought to you by your favorite team and MTGO line bot service. I don't know, Cardhoarder. So we won the die roll. We would like to play first. Our hand is looks great, so we're gonna keep it. The reason it looks great is because we have fast mana, assuming that we, survive to turn 3 or 2, 1, yeah, I don't know, 3 or 4, and we have Serum Visions and the full combo. Too bad our one land is a City of Brass, but yeah, I mean it could be worse. Okay, well, that was pretty decent. We're going to top this Angel's Grace because something tells me that we're going to need to stay alive. Even though, he's going to be dealing us damage. And our land deals us damage. But hopefully we draw a white source that doesn't deal us damage that could potentially keep us, above 1 or whatever. Next turn, we're just going to draw our Angel's Grace and then let him have his fun. But I do think it is necessary to stay alive, because how else can you play Magic if you die? You can't. You can't. And he's at a relatively slow-ish opener, so it makes me think that he's got his combo. Maybe, potentially, maybe turn 2 he just goes off, pops off like a bottle rocket or something. Whatever pops off. Corks pop off. Caps and corks. Me, I pop off. Not really. I'm usually pretty calm. At least, when I need to be. I see. This makes me think he has a mutagenic growth. Or multiple Teamer Battle Rages. Okay. Okay, so while we're at this high of a life total, I'm going to exile Simian Spirit Guide because we have 3 more in the deck, and we're going to cast Pentad Prism to make sure we don't die next turn to the Teamer Battle Rage Angel's Grace nonsense. Because if I'm not mistaken, our things are going to be coming offline, and we can't pay life. Wait, what? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Really? Nothing. Okay, disregard everything I just said. We don't need to do any of this, because we can just cast Angel's Grace before damage happens, and the damage would happen, and then we would be dealt 1. I was trying to level myself. I was a bulldozer to myself. Myself bulldozer. Wee Rick. I think we're gonna win, but I don't know. Stranger things have happened. He get gut shot us or whatever, Give him a shot to the gut. He's being very liberal with his life total, as he is wont to do. I suspect we're gonna have a Become Immense Battle Rage turn happening. We're gonna Angel's Grace, and it'll be fine. If he doesn't, whatever. How much damage is this? 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be 18 damages. It's a lot of those. It's a lot of those. Also, very wise of me to keep the second Angel's Grace on top after the Serum Visions. That was just good, clean play. Crisp, clean play. Crisp and clean. Take 1. Grasse. Alright. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, we win the game. Haste. Cast it. Alright, we finally drew that land we needed. Probably shouldn't have played it, but whatever. We're going to crack this for black and white. Cast Angel's Grace off of our white mana, and then Ad Nauseam off of our black mana. Draw our whole deck. Oh man, we actually have it? Okay, we're going to kill him with Lab Maniac. It's going to be dope. It's also going to be less clicks and less time for you out of the Lightning Storm. Because we have 2 blue right now. So we're going to be able to cast Lab Maniac off of our lands and our Sending Spirit Guides, and then cast Serum Visions, and he's going to die. It's going to be dope. First time I did it on Koepkeeps. So that'll be alright. I'm mad at that. Where you at? Where you at, girl? I guess Lab Maniac's a boy, huh? Where you at, boy? At the very bottom? Because I scribed you there? The shame. For shame. Yeah. Okay. Ethereal Hazes in. Inquisitions in. Echoing Truth in. Madcaps in. I saw a lot of discard from him last time, so I want some number of Leyline of Sanctities, I assume. Cut the artifacts for Madcap. Cut the Teachings because it's slow. Cut Lab Maniac because he's slow. I kind of want Pact the Negations because of protection reasons. And I guess I can cut some number of unlives, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Unlife is kind of like a fog anyway because it hits you in this zoo deck, this Death Shadow zoo deck, hits you in such large chunks that it usually only gives you an extra turn anyhow. Because Death Shadow is, a 13/13 or whatever. I'm going to keep this hand, but I don't feel great about it. Reasons being we actually can't cast our Madcap Experiment. We need lands to function anyhow. We're going to need some black sources. But we have a few sideboard cards if he doesn't have that much disruption. And I don't know, could be good. But I don't feel super, great about it. Guess we'll play Temple here and try to scry a black source or a red source or like a Pact Negation or Bottomless Inquisition. Just all that. There we were looking for a red source, preferably like a Sending Spirit Guide or something. Or, another piece of the combo, an Ad Nauseam, lands, essentially anything besides Inquisition of Kozilek that we cannot cast. Yeah. That's why we brought in these white ley lines. It's probably going to take Madcap, but he might level himself into thinking that we can't cast it. So maybe he keeps. Yeah, we did. We did. Okay. I want to play Seachrome Coast so I can peer through the depths, but we're only trying to find another Madcap. and we can't necessarily cast that anyhow. And our red source is typically going to be coming into play untapped because they're going to be City of Brasses and Simian Spirit Guides. So I'm just going to play Temple. Maybe Ethereal Haze too, depending. This is a trap. Like, Moto wants to trap me right here. I think we have to bottom this because we're not winning the game at this point unless we draw Urborg with that. And his clock is like so fast anyhow that I don't think we're gonna be ad nauseaming people. Ad nauseaming. All right. Kind of getting beat down. Oh no. Very disruption heavy draw. We're just gonna cash this Ethereal Haze in to save 8 points of damages. Potentially more with Mishra's Baubles and mutagenic growths and whatnot. But I think it's a fine use of a 1 white card. Gaining 8 life or whatever. I'd play that card. Play the hell out of that card. 1 white, gain 8 life. Burn would not be a deck anymore. Ever. Be good versus Affinity too. Probably some combo applications with Ad Nauseam and Felidar Sovereign. Oh yeah. You heard me. Felidar Sovereign. Alright. Guess we're gonna... Woohoo! What do we transmute for? Because we're definitely transmuting. If he's gonna kill us, he's gonna kill us. We can't just like hold up an Angel's Grace because our 3rd land is gonna be coming into play tapped anyhow, unless we draw. What do we? Do we just hope to draw Madcap, and then transmute for a red source? That's the only way I can realistically see us winning this game. To be honest. So we're just gonna do that. I don't feel great about it, but it is the only realistic way that I can see us winning this game. Just gonna get a City of Brass. Man, I wish one of my red sources. I wish I had a Gemstone Mine in my deck. Like a Gemstone Mine. So you never draw it, but you could transmute for it if you wanted to for the not damage taking red source. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're getting beat down. Getting the beat downs pretty good here. Getting hit for, what was that, 4? Alright. Play this City of Brass because he knows about it. No other reason in particular. Face value, we're getting hit for 8 again. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to transmute for something else. Alright, that turns into what? 11? Oh, it was exactly that. Yeah, we were going to draw that anyway. Whatever. We were kind of dead, regardless. I don't know if we want to change anything necessarily. Ethereal Haze was pretty good. I think we just had an unfortunate draw. Like I said at the beginning of that game, like our hand looked pretty good, but it really wasn't. Like, I think lands are some of the most important things in this matchup, and we're like essentially shaving our lands by cutting these artifacts. So it's not amazing. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna try to see if we can keep a Leyline of Sanctity hand or something. Because that Thoughtseize just kind of murdered our face whole. Yeah, this hand's great. It'd be better if you mulliganed more into like a discard spell. So then we could pop this bad bow. Yeah, I did. I did Moto. Thanks. Gonna discard his spell. Looking to take a threat. Wild Nakatl is defined as a threat. We saw Street Wraith bobble 3 lands. Street Wraith down. His keep was kind of weird and loose. Like a bad custard. Culinary jokes. Coming at you. Oh man, what a jerk, he just drew it. What a jerk. Probably one of the best draws he could have had there, to be real. Okay, well, we answer back with a Peer Through Depths, which is kind of dope. Kind of dupe. I hope he just draws a bunch of discard spells. Can't cast them. Be great. Be great! Every time I transform into Madcap, it makes me think that I should be cutting some number of the other combo pieces. But, I just don't want to, you know? 6 mana is a lot to get to whenever you have the combo. There's probably someone that's much better at Magic than I am and much smarter than me that could, do that. Okay. What's your hand, bro? Bro? Oh, I see. Blood Crypt, Sacred Foundry, Become Immense. Okay. Okay. These. Okay. Okay, so next turn, he's going to be hitting us for 1, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we're going to hit us 8 damages. Madcap is pretty good. We also need to draw a land to, you know, facilitate that. But I have faith. Okay, we know his hand has become immense. Essentially, we just need land, you know. Those, you know, qualify. Those qualify. I think we're gonna bottom this. We don't need that anymore. Okay, so we're dead to a Battle Rage exactly off the top. This deck sees a lot of cards, so it's, you know, possible that that could happen. Well, he drew that turn, so there's no way that he has that because his hand was Blood Crypt, other thing. Blood Crypt, Sacred Foundry, Become Immense. We're just gonna cast Madcap Experiment and then get our Angel going. Get our Angel beatdowns happening. And then next turn we can kill him with Ad Nauseam Angel combo. He's got 1 turn to draw out of it. I guess this kind of opens the doors, but we're going to die to that anyhow, you know. Alright, cool. I forgot Urborg is on the battlefield, so it makes all of my things much worse. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Alright, 2-0 up against a, unsuspecting. I did not think we were going to be 2-0. How about that? How about I just say that? I guess we've been drawing pretty well. They're hitting you in huge chunks. Ethereal Haze is okay. I don't know why Affinity was so good versus this deck, but it was. Alright, game 3. Let's go.